Hello and welcome to my channel. In this tutorial we're gonna do this stitch. It's one row repeat this stitch. The stitch is reversible front and back, it's the same. So if you like to do this for hats, scarves, might find something to do with this stitch. The sides are okay, so if you choose, I think it's nice for a hat or even an infinity scarf. But I think with this stitch you should use maybe a soft yarn. This is acrylic and it's a little bit stiff. And I did a small sample with thin yarn. For this I used 3.0 millimeter crochet hook with this sample. So if you like to do with thin yarn, I think this is a nice stitch to do. Okay, this stitch has, like I said, only one row repeat. So we're gonna chain multiples of 7 plus 6 more. So I have here multiples of 7 and I'm gonna chain 6 more. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. What we're gonna do, we're gonna skip the first 5 chains from the hook. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and in the 6th chain yarn over the hook twice. In that 6th chain we're gonna do 3 trebles, so into the same chain. So you go back into the same chain and do the second treble, and the third one into that same chain, the 6th one. And now yarn over the hook twice. Into the next chain we're gonna do only 2 trebles. So I would suggest you put the chains a little bit loose. So we go back again for the second. This is not the row that we're gonna repeat. This is just the foundation for this stitch. Yarn over the hook twice. Into the next chain we're gonna do 3 trebles. So 1, the second one, and the third one. Okay, and now we're gonna skip the next 3 chains. So 1, 2, 3, and in the 4th chain we're gonna do 1 single crochet, chain 3, yarn over the hook twice, and we're gonna repeat this. So into the next chain we're gonna do 3 trebles, into the same chain, so 3 trebles, yarn over the hook twice, into the next chain 2 trebles, yarn over the hook twice. Into the next chain we're gonna do 3 trebles, after you finish this row, the only row that we're gonna do, it's gonna be only one row until you finish the project. It's very easy. So again, now we're gonna skip the next 3 chains, 1, 2, 3, and in the 4th we're gonna do 1 single crochet, chain 3, yarn over the hook twice. Into the next chain we're gonna do 3 trebles. We're gonna repeat. So 3 trebles into that next chain, so into the next chain we're gonna do only 2 trebles, yarn over the hook twice, into the next chain we're gonna do 3 trebles. Okay, and now we're gonna skip the next 3 chains, 1 2 3, and in the 4th we're gonna do 1 single crochet, chain 3. So we're gonna be left with only 1 chain. So in this chain we're gonna do 1 double crochet. So yarn over the hook once, you're gonna go in there and do a double crochet. And now the next row that we're gonna do is gonna be the row that you're gonna repeat on and on and on. It's gonna look like this. So now each time you're gonna chain 4. Each time you start the row. So turn your work. And in this 3 chain space here, yarn over the hook twice, we're gonna put 8 trebles. So you go for the first. So this is the row that you're going to repeat on and on and on. So we go back again into that 3 chain space and do the second treble, and the third, fourth. So we have 4 more to put in there. So we have 2, 4, 6, so we need 2 more. Okay, and now you're gonna skip all these trebles, and in this 3 chain space here we're gonna do 1 single crochet, chain 3, and in the same space, the 3 chain space, yarn over the hook twice, we're gonna put in there 8 trebles. So this is the row that you're gonna repeat until you finish your work. So 1, 2, 3rd one, 4th, 5th, and we have 3 more to do. This one is the 6th one, 7, and 8. Okay, and now again you're gonna skip all this, and in the chain 3 space here we're gonna do 1 single crochet, chain 3, and in the same space, the 3 chain space, we're gonna put 8 trebles in there. This is the 3rd, 5th, 2, how many did we did? 2, 4, 6, 7, 1 more. So the 8th one, and now at the end you're gonna skip all these trebles, and you're gonna go into that third the chain space there, into this space. You're gonna do 1 single crochet, chain 3, and now yarn over the hook once. You're always gonna finish with a double crochet with this stitch at the end. So now find the 4th chain. So 1, 2, 3, and the 4th is right there on top, and we're gonna go into that 4th chain, the top one, and we're gonna do a double crochet. And now we're going to chain 4, and you're going to turn your work. It's going to look like this. So now you're going to repeat the row. So yarn over the hook twice, into this 3 chain space you're going to do 8 trebles, so this is the 5th one, six, 2 more. So this is the 7th one and 8th. Yeah, this stitch is gonna eat some yarn. So now what you're gonna do, you're gonna skip all this and you're gonna go into that 3 chain space, and you're gonna do first a single crochet. You're gonna chain 3, yarn over the hook twice, and in the same 3 chain space you're gonna put 8 trebles. Then you're gonna skip all this and you're gonna go into the 3 chain space, do a single crochet, chain 3 and 8 more trebles in that space. And when you skip all this at the end, you're gonna go into this 4th chain space, and you're gonna do first a single crochet, chain 3, and in the chain, the 4th chain here on top, you're gonna do a double crochet. You're gonna chain 4 and you're gonna start again. It's very easy and it goes really fast, but it's gonna eat a lot of yarn, that's for sure. So like I said many times, if you have a lot of yarn that you want to get rid of, you can do this stitch. It's really fun. I think for a hat might be very nice. So this, it looks like this. They're like, I don't know, bumpy things. It's kind of bumpy, but the sides are okay. For a blanket you can you have here the chains, so you can attach shells on the edge of the. Okay, so let's say you want to finish this one. I'm gonna, because I finished here, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just untangle all this, because some of you might want to know how to finish, because you're gonna finish with like this. Yeah, so what are we gonna do? You're gonna chain like normal 4 after you finish. Yeah, so you're gonna chain 4, you're gonna turn your work, and in this 3 chain space, yarn over the hook twice, you're gonna do 4 trebles, just 4, so in that 3 chain space. So this is the 2nd treble, the 3rd and the 4th. Okay, and now you're gonna skip all this and you're gonna move to that 3 chain space, and you're gonna do the same, 1 single crochet, chain 3, and instead of putting 8 trebles, you're gonna put only 4. So you're gonna do 4 trebles in each. So you're gonna move to the next one, the 3 chain space, you're gonna do a single crochet, chain 3, and so on. And when you reach the end, when you reach here, you're gonna finish in this. After you do, let's say here, the single crochet, chain 3, 4 trebles, you skip all this at the end, and in this 4 chain space, you're gonna finish with 1 single crochet. That's it, 1 single crochet in the last 4 chain space, and that's about it. It's gonna close. I have this this small sample. I closed 2 with just 4. Oh, here, where am I? You see, I have only 4 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and the chain 3. So it's gonna, otherwise, if you don't close like this with the 4, it's gonna be, the work is gonna be like this, kind of big. You see, if this is gonna be like this, if you don't put and single crochet here, it's gonna just keep it really straight. Yeah. Okay, well, if you like this stitch, give it a try. You might like it. Yeah. Well, thank you for watching. Have a good day. Bye bye.